Now, I've got a lot of energy. I'm also known as a very loud tour guide. My name is James, or 007. You know it. We've also got a very legendary bus driver to my right. She is lovely, she is beautiful. Her name is Marie. Yeah, give her a big round of applause so she might pick us up. Hey! Or send one of her friends. Welcome to the real battle of Middle-earth, the car park. My sign language.
Hello, I just wanted to welcome you on your journey to Hobbiton. I'm very, very pleased that you're able to take the time to go visit our set. It's great when you're making a movie, everything's so temporary. Comes alive, but the sets and the costumes and the props that you make, that they all just get thrown away. And so I'm delighted that Hobbiton has managed to survive, and I'm really pleased that you're taking the time to visit it, and I hope that you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, welcome to the Alexander family farm. Look at those epic locations out to the right, through the valleys, through the Matamata area, and looking at the Misty Mountains, aka Kaimai Ranges. Now, if we look in front of the bus, we've got a beautiful mountain called Te Tapui, which was actually a stronghold of Māori people. In the 1800s, a man called Wiremu Tamihana had his pa up there, his village, and he actually lent this land to a man called William Buckland, who ran his stock through this farm. He was a butcher in Auckland, and then it became, in time, the Alexander family farm. The brothers Ian and Graham purchased this property in the 1970s, and while in 1998 a man called David Comer, who was a location scout, flew over in a helicopter, and he was looking for the perfect place where the Hobbits would live, aka Hobbiton. So there's Sandyman's Millhouse, double arch stone bridge, and there's the Green Dragon Inn. Far and wide, you can drink from the flag in, but the only route for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon. Right, everybody, we're about to enter the Shire. Now this is where Gandalf and Frodo come through in the Lord of the Rings with their wooden carts. When they film from the front, they have Gandalf sitting at the front of the cart, and then 3 meters back Frodo sits to get the different height perspective. When they film from the back, coming through here, they actually had other people that were playing the characters, called scale doubles. They found a policeman from Wellington, which is 6.5 hours that way in the middle of New Zealand, close to where Sir Peter Jackson lives now, waited up. And they found a policeman 7'1", and he was Gandalf's scale double. But then they needed someone really short, because in real life, Ian McLennan and Elijah Wood were the same heights, nearly. So they found an Indian man called Kiran Shah, who was 4'3". So you get the different height perspectives. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but only 7 minutes for The Lord of the Rings was filmed here on the 14-acre movie set, the largest built purpose movie set in the world for tours, and 7 minutes for The Hobbit. 14 minutes across 18 hours, but that does not stop 650,000 people coming here on average a year.
You sell it. You could sell Hobbit honey pretty good. Yeah.
The middle class area of Hobbiton. Now, if you have read the books or seen the movies, this character behind the yellow facade is actually Lobelia Sackful Baggins, known for stealing the silverware. To Bag End, the home of Bilbo and Frodo, okay, up the top of the hill, because the Bagginses are very wealthy. Because Bilbo got 1/14 of the share of the treasure after taking out the Lonely Mountain and smelled the dragon. Right, have you noticed any jobs of the houses that you've been walking past? Any jobs of the hobbits? When you walk past their house, they all have jobs. This is the beekeepers. Real honey used in those jars. Hives are non-functioning. Any other jobs you might have spotted? Even look down here. Yes, this is the fisherman's spot because you pass the fishmongers up the hill because hobbits love fish. See the yellow door poking out of the grass up there? See how the lawns aren't done? Yeah. You know what they do for a job? There's a clue on the wooden barrel. That's the local town drunk's house. They're always inebriated, so they never do their lawns, and they've even got a hammock in the tree. I totally agree. To the left, the orange door, reddish door, that's the local bookworm. You can pick up the bread if you like. We're actually 4.5 hours. So this is a very popular photo spot. So we encourage I will be your paparazzi. And then once we've had a picture, we're going to meet just up on this corner. And our next story will be at the green door. From all the orcs. That was dedicated to you. You take it in. That's for Frodo. Welcome to the top of the hill, Overhill. And Bag End, you made it. Yes. Bilbo and Frodo to the sun. You can't actually go into this house, but later on in the tour, you can go through the home of the Proudfoot family or the Two-Foot family. Okay, now, you know how I mentioned 7 minutes for the Lord of the Rings and 7 minutes for the Hobbit? None of the filming on the inside of a Hobbit house was done here. It's all the exterior of the Right everybody, we're going to head to the party field where you can stand on the grass. And that's where we had our wedding. And 2 weeks ago there was a special character, you might have seen him, that popped up at a wedding. Elijah Wood, Frodo! He actually ran in the middle of a wedding.
Try the ring toss. Perfect.
Right, everybody, so what happened on the party field?
A party.
Party, nice. Who's party?
Bilbo.
Bilbo, you are appreciated. Nice. You just started going and people finish it off. I appreciate you. Right, so Bilbo Baggins' birthday. How old was he again? 111th birthday. Now, when they filmed the party scene here, what was in Bilbo Baggins' party? What did you see? Dragons, yes. Fireworks? Yep, okay, so we saw fireworks and we saw dragon fireworks. Now, Pippin and Merry stole that firework from Gandalf's secret stash and let it off under a yellow tent. Well, the yellow tent was on this field for the filming of The Lord of the Rings. It had a wire rope attached to that branch overhanging. They pulled it up, added a smoke flash banging of the dragon firework. However, the dragon firework, was it really in that sky? Absolutely not. It was computer generated later. However, they did have the Hobbits all running, 144 of them, because 111 plus 33 is 144, and they're all running away from that sky going, oh my god, it's a dragon firework! Don't be silly, dragons haven't been seen in these parts for over 1,000 years. Right, welcome to Bag Shot Row, potential hobbits, orcs, dwarves, whatever you want to be.
I'll say you've been on all the answers.
Watched it once or twice. A year.
Right, everybody, we're going to go to the yellow door and we're going to hear a story. Alright, come on down everybody. We are going to go back to the green and red doors shortly, but a very famous character, Frodo's loyal companion, Samwise Gamgee! Oh, we love Samwise! Now his wife, do you know what her name was? Look at the flower above the door. Rosie Cotton. So this is their facade. Okay, so we're not going in this one, but we're going to go in these ones very shortly. Now this scene was filmed in 2000. Okay, now Samwise Gamgee, Sean Austin comes up this path. This door opens, and then a girl runs out. Do you remember that girl that runs out? That was Samwise's real life daughter, Allie. And the baby that was being held by Rosie Cotton was Maisie, Rosie Cotton's real life daughter. Now this scene was shot in 2000, and then it came out on the big screen in 2004. I'd love to know what they gave the 3-year-old daughter to keep her quiet and secret for 4 years. Right, so this is Samwise Gamgee's house, and now you have some options. You are either going to go through the hill today, through the red door or the green door. Make sure you choose wisely, because the red door is the home of the 2 feet family or 2 foot family, and the green door the home of the Proudfoot family or Proud Feet. Now these Hobbit house experiences are a parallel experience. You're only going to go through one today. The only difference being the jobs that are given by clues by the props that are in front of those houses. Okay? Now 6 hobbits live in both of these houses. A grandparent, 2 parents and 3 kids. And here is our amazing tour guide. It is the wonderful Amy. Give her a smile. You can give her a round of applause lightly if you like. She is all yours. Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, enjoy.
You guys excited to see inside?
Yeah.
Beautiful. If you're taller than me, you're gonna want to jump. Otherwise, welcome on in. Welcome to the 2-foot family home. See the little family tree above the fireplace in there. Any questions, any help with photos, just ask. That's what I'm here for. Make sure you see all the different rooms inside.
Oh, the good stuff.
Now at the Green Dragon, before we go to lunch, you have the first drink that you can not purchase because it's free. Now you can have the apple cider, you can have the Oat Barton Stout, which is the dark beer, or you can have the Hobbit beer, which is the amber ale. Okay. Now those are the 3 alcoholic varieties. Then you've got the non-alcoholic ginger beer. The first drink is free. You can buy extra drinks from the bar with real currency, not token. Okay, cool. Now, so I'm going to serve you your first drink. There's also tea and coffee down there. That is free, all of it, complimentary tea and coffee. Then you have food available to the left of the bar. That is totally up to you, even though you're going for all-you-can-eat buffet for an hour. Okay, but if you get extra food, no questions will be asked, no judgment will be passed. Toilets at the back left-hand corner of the pub. Okay, so use them, and they are real toilets this time, not real looking or artificial. There's a smoking area. If you look to the left of the pub, there's two big, like there's a willow tree in the back, and to the left there's a yellow tent. That is the smoking area. Now you can take your drinks on the outside of the pub as well, and you can also take your drinks to lunch.
Thanks so much.
Stout?
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers to the green dragon. What did you get?
I got the Hobbit ale, amber ale.
Something for me. Good for you.
Oh, you can sit far and wide. You can drink. The only, the brave and true comes from the green
Dragon!
Hooray, hooray! Yellow tabs on the table. And we're all going to sit down and we'll wait for our next instruction. Welcome to the Party Marquee. cover off. Right, just a few stories before we head up this path. I know the sprinklers are on, but you'll be fine. Okay, so the Green Dragon opened in 2012 just for you. Professionally thatched roof. Thatchers from the UK come across, and we have 5 here at Hobbiton. We have 6 in New Zealand, the 6th one being the information centre in the local town of Matamata, which is about 15 minutes that way. Now we use the Green Dragon for Beer Fest, 2 nights of that was last week. We have the Summer Harvest, Winter Harvest, International Hobbit Day, Hobbit Christmas, Halfling Marathon, and the rest. Now when they built this Green Dragon, they used 1.8 kilometres of macrocarpa wood for all the rafters. You might have seen the big Green Dragon carving. That was sketched by Alan Lee and John Howe, the conceptual artists of The Lord of the Rings. And then 200 hours to carve that out with chisels out of native New Zealand wood by a man called Winiata Tapsell. And so he carved that. He actually, when he finished carving that, he passed away. But what amazing legacy to leave. Now what we've seen that was filmed inside the Green Dragon was all done in Wellington, but what they've seen from the films, that is what it's modelled on for you.
Say bye.
Bye, Hobbiton. It was wonderful to be here. I wish I could live here. Build a hotel or apartment.
Say bye.
Bye.
Build a hotel or apartment.
Bye. Make sure you like and subscribe.
I got